It's a fresh start for both of these clubs. Here we go, week 1 of the NFL preseason. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, 60, 73, 73. No.
On play action, Hurts. He's going to test this secondary right away. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Crowd, let's get it.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Again, Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a short pickup to about the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
19 Lions. Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. The Raiders have their punt team out there. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Great. Set. Delta.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
No touch that. 63. Alpha. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On the return is Tucker. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He'll look to throw. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. Tight end going in motion here. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's the punter now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. He'll take this in back at the 16. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll drop to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to... play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Hurts. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Raiders' 31-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
To throw is Hurts. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy, 63, bad.
Throwing is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Miami.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. We'll talk things over before third down. Man in motion is Smith. Third and goal for Hurts. That is caught by the tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
To the air again, Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. This one caught by Parker. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the Raiders first down.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to the air one more time. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Back to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Vegas.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Parker motioning over. Here's a designed run. And he'll take this to about the 28. Devin White, that time on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Parker motioning over. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Raider first down. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The third-round pick leading this offense well. It is a first down.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Parker motioning over. They'll look to set up the screen here. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. They'll run. And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And now the Raiders faced with an important 2-point conversion attempt. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Great, set. 63.
On 2nd down, Hurts. And that one incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Again, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. The Raiders send their punt team out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Yeah. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10.
Great, set. Alpha. Tiger Hornet. Hey, 73. They'll touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Here's 1st down. A run with Barkley. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Go Silver, ready? Great, set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's good for another Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Now a give up the middle, and he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Putting the tight end in motion. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders as they start things out with a victory here in the 1st week of this preseason. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Philadelphia, Good night.
Vamos, hijo, vamos.